Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do another Goyard bag review today, and today I'm going to do the Goyard Saigon bag, and it's the Goyard Mini Structure bag. So in the last review I talked about Goyard being a French brand and all the history behind them and the Goyardine canvas, so I'm going to skip that part today and just kind of talk more about the Saigon bag. So I really love the aesthetic of the Goyard Saigon bag. It's just so unique for a top handle. So it's still got that elegant vibe, that elegant structured top handle vibe of the bag, but it's just kind of really cool because the wooden handle and the wooden down the front kind of gives it more of a summery aesthetic, kind of more laid back. And then obviously the Goyardine canvas still has the E Goyard down there and the Saint Paris or Paris on the front and the back. So obviously this Goyard bag, like all of them, comes in the green box, and then it has the yellow dust bag that it comes in as well, which obviously looks like that. I definitely recommend keeping in, especially the white ones, which is so hard to keep hold of. The other thing it comes with, which I kind of like to have the option of, is it has the detachable shoulder strap. So it's kind of cool that you can use it both as a top handle bag or attach the leather shoulder straps and turn it into a crossbody or a shoulder strap bag. I'll kind of show you how to use this and how to adjust the sizes in a little bit, but I kind of want to talk about more of the different sizes the Saigon bag comes in, the price of the Saigon bag, where to buy the Saigon bag, and all the rest of it. So one of the things that I love about Goyard is the leathers they use. A lot of people use lambskin, beautiful, but scratch is really easy. They tend to use on the Saigon, it's different types or variations of, but either calfskin or cowhide. So a really durable leather. That's still kind of what I like about this one is it's a smooth leather on the top and then the grain leather there. And then on the bottom, it does have those 4 protective studs, which obviously with a white bag is really important. The other thing I like about this bag is it feels pretty lightweight. I was worried kind of with the wood and all the metal hardware, it would get heavy, but it's a really lovely lightweight bag. And then obviously you have the pattern on the front and the back, and then just the plain white on the side and the top flat. So the Goyard Saigon bag comes in 4 different sizes, although it also has a couple of limited editions. So the largest of the Goyard Saigon bags is going to be the Saigon PM bag, which comes in a couple of different leathers, and depending on the leather comes in between 2 and 11 different colors. And then you have the Goyard Saigon trunk bag, which only comes in 2 colors. And then you have the Saigon Mini Structure bag, which is the smallest and lightest of them. It comes in 11 different colors in the Goyardine canvas and the clemency leather. And then the last of the 4 in the Saigon main collection is the Saigon Souple mini bag, which comes in 11 different colors. And then the 2 limited edition versions of this bag right now are the Saigon Structure PM bag and the Saigon Structure mini bag in the camouflage letters. Or letters camouflage. So I talked about the outside of this Goyard Saigon bag and the cool details. So the flap is really easy, it just undoes, it slides out like that and then unreleases there. And then it's gonna go inside to that lemon inside with the single pocket on the inside if you wanted to put a card holder or something like that in there. Okay, so now let's see what fits in the bags. I know a lot of you are always interested in that. So first of all, let's see if the iPhone fits in there. Straight in, no problem, loads of room. Put in a lip gloss, no problem. Let's try the sunglasses. The sunglasses do not fit with the case. See if they fit without the case. And they do fit without the case. So if you're willing to put them in there, you could kind of just do it with the material case in there. So you can actually fit quite a lot in the Saigon Structure Mini bag, which is cool because then you could use it for a daytime bag or an evening bag. I like having that versatility, especially if you're packing and you're traveling, so you don't have to take a ton of stuff everywhere with you. Aesthetic wise, I feel like this is such a cool bag for the summer. I feel like you could wear it with a really chic white dress as easily as you could wear it with jeans. And it's one of those styles I haven't seen anyone use. There's quite a lot of YouTube reviews on them. I know they're quite popular in Asia as well and in Europe, but I haven't seen many of them here in America or specifically in Vegas. So I think that's really cool about it. I think it's because they're so hard to get hold of if you're in America. We only have 6 boutiques here, so they are harder to find unless you're picking them up secondhand at somewhere like Fashionphile or Rebag. So if you're wondering where to buy Goyard bags, definitely one of the 6 boutiques in America if you're here. Otherwise, they're all over the place. I say all over the place, they are worldwide, but there aren't that many of them, so it kind of gives that exclusivity. And even with the logo, I still feel like it's kind of quiet luxury as well. just because a lot of people don't know what it is. So where to buy, boutiques, Fashionphile, or Rebag are going to be your best places to get the bag. So another thing that's really cool about this bag is the amount of colors it comes in, because obviously I like the white for the summer, but it does come in darker colors like the greens and the reds and the blues and the blacks and grays, which would be great for fall and winter. And I think even with the wood accent, you could still use it for fall and winter in those colors. So a really, really good bag that works for all seasons. Another thing that Goyard offers is personalization, and literally unlimited personalization. So it could go on forever with the stripes and strips, initials, names. So kind of like in England, it's more traditional to do full names instead of a monogram. The French tends to be more traditional just to do the letters as a monogram. There's really no wrong way to do it, but when you're in the Goyard boutiques, you can speak with their personnel, go through the customization options and have your bag customized if that's where you want to go. But that does take about 4 weeks for the turnaround time. If you're wondering how much the Goyard Saigon bag costs, they don't list their prices on the website for anything. They're kind of exclusive like that. It's like, contact us. So I don't even know if they sell online actually. I think you have to go into the boutiques. But the Saigon bag, depending on the size you get, tends to range from around 4,300 to 5,300, just depending on the side. And obviously that's not for the limited edition ones. And then ways to wear this. So like I said, there's a top handle, the shoulder strap to do it straight on, crossbody. So let me show you a few of those ways. So to attach the shoulder strap on the Goyard Saigon bag, it's just going to go through these, out the other side, and then you're going to attach it onto this one wherever you want. So it has adjustable lengths, 1, 2, and 3, depending on how long you want it to be. And then for a shorter strap, you can just move it further through and then place that one on there, that one on there, and then the one higher up can go on to there, just so it's not flapping around everywhere. So this is the length of the bag on the shortest strap. So you could wear it crossbody or on your shoulder at this length. And that is with it being attached here and then at the top. If I want it on the longer one, I can just slide it back so it's right at the end on the last 2. Snap those on there. And then this would be the longer length for the shoulder strap. So I kind of like it this on the longer length for the crossbody, and then the shorter length for if I'm just wearing it on, she says, getting it tangled in her hair on my shoulder. And then obviously to convert it back into the top handle, you can just unsnap those, put them in the dust bag that they came in, and then you have the top handle. So one of the good things about the length of this top handle is it's still big enough to kind of wear it on your arm. It's not so tight there that you can't do that. So again, just a couple more options of how to carry the Saigon bag. So is the Goyard Saigon bag worth it? It just depends. For me, spending money on designer luxury bags all depends on your budget, how much you want to spend on a bag, how much use you're going to get out of it. But I do think the white is such a pretty summer bag. I think it's a classic style that you can use year after year that isn't going to date. I love that the wood makes it slightly different. I like the option of having the shoulder strap that feels sturdy, the different ways to carry it. So I just think it's a really, really good versatile bag. So that is my full Goyard Saigon bag review. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I'm going to link to the full blog review and also where to buy these pre-loved from Fashionphile and Rebag. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a quick thumbs up and subscribe.